Icn Rules and Nomenclature. International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Assigning name for a plant is known as nomenclature. This is based on the rules and recommendations of the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. ICBN deals with the names of existing, living and extant fossil organisms. The elementary rule of naming of plants was proposed by Linnaeus in 1737 and in 1951 in his Philosophy of Botanica. Then the present ICBN was evolved by the following the same rules of Linnaeus, A.P. de Condley and his son Alphonse de Condley. In 1813, a detailed set of rules regarding plant nomenclature was given by A.P. de Condley in his famous work Theorie élémentaire de la botanique. ICBN, due to specific reasons and in order to separate plant kingdom from other organisms, is redesigned as ICN. The International Botanical Congress held in Melbourne in July 2011 brought this change. The ICN stands for International Code of Nomenclature for Algae, Fungi, Plants. ICN Principles. International Code of Nomenclature is based on the following 6 principles. Botanical nomenclature is independent of zoological and bacterial nomenclature. Application of names of taxonomic group is determined by means of nomenclatural types. Nomenclature of a taxonomic group is based on priority of publication. Each taxonomic group with a particular circumscription, position and rank can bear only one correct name, the earliest that is in accordance with the rules except in specified cases. Scientific names of taxonomic groups are treated as Latin regardless of their derivation. The rules of nomenclature are retroactive unless expressively limited. Codes of Nomenclature. ICN has formulated a set of rules and recommendations dealing with the botanical name of plants. International Botanical Congress is held at different places every 6 years. Proposals for nomenclatural changes and changes in rules are discussed and implemented. Changes are published in their website. 18th International Botanical Congress held in 2011 at Melbourne, Australia made the following major changes. The code now permits electronic publication of names of new taxa. Latin diagnosis or description is not mandatory and permits the use of English or Latin for the publication of a new name. Article 39. One fungus, one name, and one fossil, one name are important changes. The concept of anamorphic and telomorphic for fungi and morphotaxa for fossils have been eliminated. Previously, sexual and asexual stages of fungus fossils were provided with different names. Anomorph, asexual reproductive stage of fungus. Telomorph, sexual reproductive stage of fungus. As an experiment with registration of names, new fungal descriptions require the use of an identifier from a recognized repository. There are 2 recognized repositories, Index Fungorum and Mycobank. 19th International Botanical Congress was held in Shenzhen in China in 2017. Changes accepted by International Botanical Congress are yet to be published. Binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature was first introduced by Gaspard Bahin and it was implemented by Carl Linnaeus. Scientific name of a species consists of two words, and according to binomial nomenclature, the first one is called genus name and the second one is specific epithet. Example, Mangifera indica. Mangifera is a genus name and indica is a specific epithet. Author citation. This refers to valid name of the taxa accompanied by the author's name, who published the name widely. Example, Solanum nigrum, L. L stands for Curl Linnaeus. Standard form of author's abbreviation. Linnaeus, L. Bentham, Benth. William Hooker, Hook. Robert Brown, RBR. G.P. Lamarck, Lamarck. A.P.D. Conley, D.C. Wallich, Wall. Alphonsa D. Conley, A.D.C.